Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Stack Adda. So this is second video for Spring Boot course. Today we are going to learn how to create Spring Boot project. We can create this Spring Boot project in two ways. The first one is we can navigate to the start.spring.io website, and there we can create it. And another way is if you install STS or Eclipse IDE, from the IDE also we can create the Spring Boot project. Now first we will learn how to create the Spring Boot project from start.spring.io website. I have opened start.spring.io website, and here first for the project we need to select the uh, dependency manager. That is we are going to use Maven, and language, yeah, we are going to use Java, and Spring Boot version by default it's selected 3.0.0, so yeah, we use the same. And in the next lines, so we need to type the group ID. So I'm going to just change com.employee, and the artifact ID, I'm going to just say employee management, and you can leave the description as it is. And packaging, yeah, we are going to pack it as a jar file only. And Java version, so here we are going to use the Java 17. And at the top here in the dependencies list, you need to click on add dependencies button to add the dependencies. So for this example, we are going to develop a small REST API using Spring Web MAC. So click on this button. So here just type the web, and yeah, we got it, and click on it. Yeah, it got added. And now click on the add dependencies again. Now we are also going to add the dev tools. So when you change something, so it automatically restart the server, so you don't need to stop the server and start it again. And yeah, we are done with the filling all the details. Now we need to click on the generate button. So if we click on the generate button, so it will download as a zip file. Move that zip file to one location where you want to keep your project. And after moving the zip file, you need to unzip like this. And after unzip, you need to load this project into the STS. I have already started and loaded the project. To learn how, if you don't know how to load the Maven project, I will show you. Right click on the empty area and click on import, and expand the Maven tab, and here we get the option existing Maven projects. And in the root directory we need to click on the browse, and now we need to select the root folder of the project, and then we need to click on the select folder. And after it's selected, finally we need to click on the finish button. So currently finish button is disabled because I have already loaded into the STS. Yeah. Now we see the project structure. So I have expanded the management project. So first we see src slash main slash java. So here actually we write all our Java classes, and then src slash main slash resources. So here we actually we will be having application dot properties file. So here we write all the properties that we want to specify to the Spring Boot. So currently it is empty, but later we are going to add more properties to this file. And then followed by we have src slash test/java. In this folder, we write the unit test cases for our REST APIs. And then we have JRE, so it is JRE for our project. And then we have Maven dependencies. So if I expand, so we will see lot of dependencies which are necessary to develop REST APIs. And then this SRC contains same folders as we discussed earlier. And target, this will contain the when we build this application, it will contain the jar file and dot classes. And at the end here we have the pom.xml. So this pom.xml will contain our project name as well as the our project dependencies details. The parent tag, so this is very important one. Spring Boot uses this parent tag so to add whatever the dependencies that are needed to develop our REST APIs. So currently we have added Spring Boot starter web. So it automatically adds whatever the dependencies required to develop REST APIs automatically. And another point is here we didn't specify the version. So Spring Boot automatically adds the corresponding Spring version based on this Spring Boot version. And also it is also help to do the auto configuration of all our dependencies. And it also useful for the Maven plugins configuration. And if we expand the SRC main uh, folder, so here we will see the a class which contains the at Spring Boot application annotation. Every Spring Boot application will contain this main class. So it will contain the at Spring Boot application annotation. And here inside we write the public static void main method, and inside this is the Spring Boot class Spring application, and it contains the run method. So for this run method we pass this particular main class as an argument. And this Spring Boot application annotation, so basically it is a combination of three annotations: enable auto configuration annotation, and at component scan, and at configuration. So this at enable auto configuration, it is actually useful to automatically configure the our application based on the whatever the dependencies available on our class path. And this at component scan, this is the Spring annotation. So its purpose is so it will scan the all the sub packages and creates the beans for it. And at configuration, yeah, we already know it. So uh, we add this at configuration on top of classes where we write the at bin annotation. So to run this application, so let's create one small endpoint. So better when you create a new class, you always try to create as a sub package to this root package, because it will contain at component scan annotation. So if you create it as a sub package, you don't need to specify that package inside this Spring Boot application annotation. So it will automatically scan the all the sub packages. So let's create one controller sub package. So right click on it and click on the new and go to the package and just type controller and click on finish button. Yeah, it created another sub package dot controller. And create a new class. Right click on the new package. Yeah, you see another new button, and then click on class. Here type the class name employee controller and then click on finish button. Yeah, now we have new class. So on top of class, add the another annotation, rest controller. So this is not Spring Boot annotation. So this is a Spring annotation only. Normally to create a controller, we need to add this annotation. I have created a new endpoint with a get endpoint. So to create get endpoint, HTTP get endpoint, so we need to use at get mapping annotation. So inside annotation, we need to specify the endpoint name slash hello, and then I have written a new method public, and it returns some string, and method name say hello, and inside I have just written welcome full stack adda. I'm just returning this message. Now let's run this. So to run this Spring Boot application, so normally you can just come to this main class method, and then right click on it. So you get run as option, and click on the Java application. So you can also, you can do this one option, and another option is just click on the project, and right click and go to the same run as, and click on the Spring Boot application. Trying to start, it will take some time to start. So application has been started. So to know that, you can check the last log started EMP management application in 23.231 seconds, and the on the port number also you can see here 8080. Now call this API from Postman. So to call it, first you need to select the HTTP method, that is get. After that you need to type HTTP colon double slash, and it is running in our local machine, so localhost colon, and the port number it is running on 8080 slash, and now here we need to specify the endpoint name, it is allow. Now click on, and before that you no need to specify any authorization because we didn't add any security, and headers also you no need to add. Click on the send button. We got the that hard coded string message, welcome full stack adda. So we have added Spring Boot DevTools, right? So let's see how it works. So we have the server. So you can see we're getting the new logs. So it has stopped the server, and yeah, it is trying to start again. Yeah, so it has started. Now go to the Postman, and click on the send button. We have received new response without spaces full stack adda. We can also create the Spring Boot project from STS also. Click on file, and new option, and click on the Spring Starter project, and we get a new pop-up. So here same you can fill all this option, and after clicking the finish button, so you get the new project here also. So this is all for today's video. Please share this video with your friends, and thank you guys.